So Bernie Sanders has boasted that he's the only candidate to not accept campaign donations from billionaires. But that policy is not going over too well with his competition. Pete Buttigieg is going viral for his answer to this question from student activist Greg Chung in Iowa. Watch.
I want to ask you if there doesn't need to give a big money out of politics, if he was not taking money out of billionaires, he goes for a fundraiser.
So, well, he comes right to the point. I don't know if you saw the exact
That's
thing.
so Mayor Pete, though.
He just
He's like,
goes,
oh.
no.
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 Yeah, just no.
So, and Elizabeth Warren says she doesn't even understand what Bernie's talking about. Really, maybe they should have a plan for her to understand it. But isn't it, it's really simple, Elizabeth. Don't let billionaires try to buy their way into the election. That's what they're saying to you.
But
So
that's why Bernie has totally taken over Elizabeth Warren, because he's been consistent on that message from the beginning. He's been very clear about his Medicare for All plan, agree with it or not, but he tells you how it's going to work.
Well, he's the only one who's been able to really get this sort of like grassroots money coming towards him. $25, $10. The others can't. He's the only one who was able to pull it off, it seems, right? Who else has done that?
I just, money has been in politics for a really long time. Rich people have been sort of running the world and the world of politics for a really long time. It just is what it is, in my opinion. And since Citizens United, the Supreme Court basically said that a limit on money is a limit on free speech. And so there's just been so much money in politics.
Yeah.
I don't understand now why people are like, oh, now you've got these Democratic billionaires, spending so much money. It's not fair. It's just kind of been the way of the world
They
for a
don't
really
seem
long
to like
time.
it when Democrats have money.
No.
They don't.
Yeah, but
I noticed that. When Republicans have money, it's okay.
I'm not really persuaded either way on the money
the reality
argument
is-
unless you change the
The
law.
weird
It's the
part
reality.
about Bernie, though, is that he is trying to make sure that billionaires don't donate to him. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. He's trying to regulate billionaires out of existence. So
Yeah.
why?
Right, they're not paying
billionaires are
anyway.
not already not donating to you. They already don't like you.
No, they
So I
don't.
don't know what the deal is with your obsession with billionaires.
Well, he knows that
past that,
they can beat him with money.
Past that, we have Tom. Well, speaking of, we have Tom Steyer on tomorrow,
I know.
who is a
Yeah.
billionaire. And the question that I have for him, not to give too much away for tomorrow, is how does it feel to, in my impression, you are buying your way into a primary that you haven't earned? I only know who you are because of the Facebook ads and because you're wearing your Christmas tie at every debate. And literally, that's why I know him. But he is someone that I don't think has earned his right on a debate stage or in a primary. So I think, for me, the question I have is you're getting these billionaires coming in, funneling so much money. I believe he paid like $100 per Facebook click or whatever to get him on the debate stage. And that, to me, seems entirely
But
undemocratic.
isn't he playing the system, as she just explained? That's
The
what
rules
he
have
does.
been
Citizens
buying
United.
the system for,
Yeah.
for all of eternity.
But that's why I kind of love the way that Pete responded, because he's not playing the litmus test game that I think is so dangerous right now in politics. And the Democrats, I think that's blowing the Democratic Party up if you're listening to that. Bernie Sanders is going to be Bernie Sanders, but because he's doing it that way doesn't mean you have to be Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
And Mayor Pete from the beginning has been like, no, this is how I'm going to do my campaign.
Yeah.
You need money to win, unfortunately.
Right.
That is the way you play the game.
You do.
And there's a cap on how much, billionaires can only, I think, give to a candidate $2,800. And look, this is
But
the
you
system.
can give to
But
the...
you can give to super PACs, and you can...
Well, no, he doesn't have